My name is Jennifer Lincoln. I'm a physician assistant at this practice. I've been here for about 6 years, and I've been practicing rheumatology for 12 years. I initially started out west in Yuma, Arizona. I took a job there straight out of school because I was just very passionate about rheumatology, and that's where there was an opening. So I was practicing out there. I was practicing in California before I moved back here after I had my son. And I do think that's something that I bring to the table here, is that I have experience practicing rheumatology in different diverse communities. In Arizona and California, I was actually on the border there with Mexico. We did deal with patients even coming over the border. We dealt with patients who were in these rural farm communities. And then I was over in San Diego, Thousand Oaks, California, and it's just a very diverse population and different conditions we even see based on geography. Different screening things we have to do for underlying infections based on, the geographic region. So it's just really been a great experience. I've gotten to work with several different rheumatologists over the year and get to know their different techniques and their different algorithms for things and kind of blend them all together to bring that to the table when I am treating and assessing patients. I really see patients from start to finish. They come in, before they even come in, I do make it a point to really familiarize myself with their case. I will pull labs, x-rays, records from all their other doctors so I know where they're coming from. A lot of patients, when they do come to rheumatology, they've already seen a lot of other providers and they really haven't gotten the answer they're looking for. So I do find it important to have a background there so they're not starting all over again and having to tell their whole story. But at the same time, I don't want to make any assumptions before I walk in that room. They may have seen other doctors and got a diagnosis that they're not comfortable with. Or there might be more than one diagnosis going on. So we want to keep our open mind and really talk to the patient and hear what they have to say. I have 2 wonderful children. My son is 6 and my daughter is just turned 4. They're both the light of my life, and I take a lot of time outside of work. I'm with them doing gymnastics, baseball, soccer. We do like to take family trips down to Cape May. I do have one dog as well. Her name's Maggie, and she is 12, but she is forever a puppy at heart and just loves to play. And my wonderful husband that makes this all happen is a stay-at-home dad. For fun, we love to just get in the car and go somewhere. When we were living out west, I think my favorite thing to do was paddle boarding, and I haven't gotten as much into it out here. And just, going to the parks, camping, hiking, being outside, love it all. One of the things that I do really like about being in rheumatology is being able to alleviate pain for a lot of patients that have been in pain for so long. Patients who want to pick up their grandchildren or want to run a marathon or just want to, live their everyday life not being in pain. And sometimes it's as simple as just giving an injection. But a lot of times it is a process, and patients get frustrated. But we're here. We want to hold their hand through the process and get to a treatment plan that works for them.